Let me see here. Oh, welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. LA TV production turned off subscribers mode only. Anyone can send a message. Now, when did they start putting all these types of notifications on things? Okay, wait a minute before I just dive right into this, right? I hope you guys can hear me all right. Can you hear me all right? We gotta do a sound check really quickly. Quality check. Sound check. Okay, I'm good. Whatever. Alright, it's time to start. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Fusion Fridays. Music with your boy Hercules the Shark. Thank you for coming in, Bubba Owens. Now, we have here, there's a disclaimer that I have to read before I get started, so no one gets sued. Fusion Fridays with Hercules the Shark. They told me to take my time, read the words clearly, and most importantly, stick to the script. So, I will be reading directly from the script on the computer in that direction. To my left, which is probably your right. Welcome in, I'm Hercules the Shark, and welcome to Fusion Fridays music section, where I'm now contractually obligated until further notice to read stuff off of the monitor to you about music. This is the music section of LA TV. Thank you for coming in. It's time to start. Let me adjust my monitor so I can see what I'm doing first of all. Tina Bell, 1957 through 2012, was an American singer-songwriter and the front woman of the Seattle rock band Bam Bam. She is a black woman who is now widely regarded as an early pioneer of grunge music and has been... What in the world is this word, guys? Stick to the script, Hercules! I'm trying to stick to the script. I cannot read this word. She is a black woman who is now widely regarded as an early pioneer of grunge music and has been posthumously called the godmother of grunge and queen of grunge, end quote. The band Bam Bam, formed in Seattle, Bell co-founded Bam Bam with her husband, guitarist Tommy Martin, and bassist Scotty, oh my gosh, should I say that on there? Scotty Ledgerwood in 1983. Early grunge sound, long before the genre exploded in the early 1990s. Bam Bam combined elements of heavy metal and punk to forge a proto-grunge sound. Moving forward, influential figures, while not achieving mainstream fame during their time, Bam Bam's orbit included influential musicians Matt Cameron, who would later join Soundgarden, and Pearl Jam was the band's original drummer. Even a young Kurt Cobain of Nirvana, excuse me, worked as a roadie for the band and was a fan. Charismatic performer, Bell was also known for her charismatic stage presence and powerful vocals. Moving forward, according to AI Overview, it says here, racial and gender bias. Oh boy. Stick to the script. Despite Bell's foundational role, her contributions were largely overlooked by the music industry and rock historians for decades. You guys, these words are just too large. How am I supposed to stick to this script and I cannot even read the words? You guys, I'm doing my best. Oh boy. Commentators, including Belle's former bandmasters, have attributed to the pervasive sexism and blah 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 of the time. Music executives often did not know how to market a black woman fronting a hard rock band, and her work was overshadowed by the white male musicians who followed. Boy, I hope this doesn't get her platform banned. That was pretty heavy. Stick to the script! Okay. Tragic and overlooked legacy. Moving on, it says here, later life. After returning from a disappointing stint in Europe, Belle left Bam Bam in 1990 and retired from the music business. She eventually divorced Tommy Martin and battled depression and alcoholism. Renewed recognition. In recent years, activists, journalists, and musicians have championed Belle's legacy. Her son, Academy Award-winning filmmaker T.J. Martin, has been working on a documentary about her life to course-correct the historical narrative. Death. Tina Belle passed away in the year 2012 at the age of 55. Following renewed attention, tribute concerts have been held in her honor. Boy, that was a tough script, guys. It has some challenging words in there, but I made it through. If you have any music people you want me to talk about, or at least read from the monitor about, it would be awesome if you put it in the comments. My name is Hercules the Shark. Thank you guys so much for coming in. This is the music section on the Elay TV's platform, Fusion Fridays. And we have Fish Fry Fridays. You guys already missed that. I come on at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the morning. So, if you guys want me to talk about some of your favorite music people, just let me know, and we can put something together, straight from the script, of course. And, we'll see what we can do. My name's Hercules the Shark. See you guys next week. Have a fantastic Friday. I gotta go grab me a bite to eat. See you later. Bye.